Okay, so we have assigned the basic business attributes. With that, we can receive the material, issue the material. Okay, if you want to add further business attributes, we will add it. Depends on the processes. If there is some advanced process is there, for example, ad management, we need to assign the business attribute as a doer. So when we are doing it, that process, we will assign it so that, this will be again get revised. So this is our supply chain unit. We need to assign the country, region. Okay, so data is created. Now, when we go here, simply we have to add this one and save it. So we have added the data. Now we have a warehouse number control. Okay. Now we have created warehouse number. We have assigned the supply chain unit. Now the third step is define warehouse number control. Okay. So our warehouse will be available here. Okay. So what we need to do here, we need to assign that what will be our weight unit, what will be our volume unit, okay, what will be our currency. So that are the parameters that we are going to assign to a warehouse. Okay. So for example, this warehouse in different country, the currency may be different. Weight unit is normally kg and volume is normally, yeah, this is standard or standard. Okay. Apart from that, enter. Okay. So this is the data we have added. Then we have a number ranges. Okay, why it's required a number ranges? Because you'll be creating the warehouse task. Why we are creating the warehouse task? Because we are moving the materials, or when we are receiving the materials, we'll creating this warehouse task, and that task is assigned to the operator. So that means our system should support the creation of the warehouse task. So for this, what we are doing, we are creating the number range. That number range is like that. My warehouse task, first task will start with this one, correct? So this is the number range. So for the warehouse task, we have created number range. Then wave management. This is the process. Wave management is the process wherein we require to create the waves. For this, we need to define the number range. We will define it later because when that process comes, warehouse order. This is important. We need to define the number range. I will be define that number range like this. Then when we are performing the physical inventory documents, okay, physical inventory, we require a number range. We will define it that time. We will define the consolidation group, okay. This one we will create. Rest of others intervals we will create it later as and when we work on the process. Okay, but after creating this one, we need to do the assignment actually. How we'll know that our warehouse belongs to which warehouse, which number range? Okay, that we need to define here. 01 is the distance. So we have created for our warehouse this one. See, properly we need to select here. This one, EB12, this one. EB12. Hmm. Value-added services. When we going to value-added services, that time we will create. Oh, okay, so we have created this one also. So we are good with this. Number range created. Next step comes the storage type. We talked about the storage type. So we will create a storage type. For example, we are going to create this storage type. Copy, record as a general storage. And say copy. So there is our warehouses. Went to warehouse. I will remove this availability group. This is also very important. Okay, we will check it later. Now this is the another storage. This we call as a cold storage, for example. Availability group. See, availability group is used to link these storage beans or storage type to this storage location. Okay, this storage location, okay, 1001, for example, storage location. In our case, we have defined is EB11 storage location. No, EB04 storage location. EB04 storage location, if you want to correlate with the storage type, for example, 0010, correct? Just now we have created. So this correlation connection will be done via availability group. 001 is the availability group. Okay, so that whatever the stock we store at EB01 will be available at the storage type. Okay, that correlation will be done based on this availability group. So we will create that one and we will assign that one. But just for your example, if somebody asks like, what is the use of availability group in EWM? Okay, to answer this one, that it used to assign the ECC storage location with the EWM storage type. That means whatever the stock available at that particular storage location will be available to that particular storage type in EWM. Okay. So these are the two storage types I have created it. Now next is the storage section. The storage type. We are working on the storage section. Okay. So they have created like fast moving or slow moving kind of storage section. So we can do also like this. We are copying this one and in our warehouse, we are going to create the storage section. EB12. EB12, EB12. So we have created the two section for each storage type, 1 and 2. 1 means fast, 2 means slow. You can also create like a general storage section also. It depends. Okay. That we can discuss with the business, understand their requirement, and accordingly, we can create 1 or 2 as per their requirement. Then comes the storage bins. Okay. In storage bins, we need to define the storage bin type. Okay, there are different types of bin based on the size. We can create a storage bin type. Okay, block size 1, block size 2, like that we can create. So that we need to define for our warehouse, that is EB12 warehouse. Block size we have defined. This is a storage bin type we have created. Now bin access type. Okay, define the storage bin identifier for the bin structure. Define the bin structure. Okay, just let me check this. Okay, this is a bin structure actually. So there are two ways we can create a storage type, storage bins. Okay, either you can create in mass or you can create manually. So in our case, what we will do, we will try to create in a both way so that we will understand that process. Okay, because it's a part of warehouse structure. We have to complete this storage bin creation. Okay, and later on we can do the interface settings. Okay, so we will create the template. For example, we cannot copy this record. Okay, so simply I will create the new entries, but I require the reference. So I will open this transaction once again, SPRO. Okay, we will be referring this one. Hmm, Let's see what happens. What is our warehouse? EB12. I will be using this template. Structure is this. What will be the first bin? This is our first bin. What will be the end value of this bin? This one is the end value. What is the increment? Means first is this one, second one is the 0202. So that is the increment we have defined here. And then here we need to define that this template belongs to which storage type? 0010 storage type. What is the storage section? This is a section. We can enter that. Storage bin type also we have defined B001. Okay. So this is the data that we have entered as a template. Okay. Once we have defined this one, now based on the template, we will be creating mass storage bin LS10. Hmm. See, when I enter this transaction LS10, we are here in our warehouse number. This is the template. This is the first bin. End bin increment is like this. And I have to say here create bins. So these many bins is got created. How many bins created? 100 bins got created. First is 01, then 02, 03, 04 till 10. Then it changed to 02, 01, 02, 02 like that way. The system has created 100 bins. Okay. So we have 100 bins are available. We have created 100 bins in mass. Where we can check those bins are available or not. MON transaction. Remember this transaction, we are using it more frequently. So see, here it will be available. These 100 bins are available here now. Okay. Now we will see how to create the manual bin.
Excuse me, can you put MMBE over here? Slash NMMBE.
Hmm.
No, 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 not slash zero. Slash NMMBE.
It
Like
is
we
a
use often use.
it is one and same only, correct? Yes, see here. Correct? This is what you want? MMBE?
Yeah, it is ECC about ECC.
Correct, ECC.
And in EWM we will use slash N slash SWCM slash monitor.
Yes,
MON.
MON, correct,
Yeah.
correct.
So we
So
should get used to MON type of T code.
T codes, exactly. Correct, correct. Now we will see how to create the manual storage bin. It's very simple. We have to go here. Transaction is LS01. SCWM LS01. So here I'm giving the name like this, only changing here to because I wanted to create for storage type here. This is the cold storage type. So I wanted to create like this and I can save it. Correct? The bin is got created manually. So I have shown you two ways, mass creation and manual creation. Okay. Okay, let me know. This is clear up to this means we have created the enterprise structure. We have created the warehouse structure. Okay. Now we need to perform the mapping. So what I will suggest you can practice these transactions. Okay. Create your enterprise structure in terms of storage location, ECC warehouse. Then you create the warehouse structure. Okay. Perform those steps. And later on, next session, we will do the mapping of both the structures. Okay. And then and after that, we can create our inbound delivery, purchase order and all. Okay. So that's what I wanted to cover for today. Please let me know if you have any doubt.
Yeah, what I am getting into is
Hmm.
likewise, you are starting from a plant. Likewise, you means some product has been manufacturing, and you are assigning warehouses so that there you can store your products. Am I
Exactly.
correct?
Yes, correct.
So let's suppose it is a washing machine. So there are 999 washing machines you want to assign to a particular warehouse. That is, it is going to a particular location, and let's suppose 7IGM is the warehouse number, or 7I0S or IN001. It is your warehouse location.
Hmm.
Now in this EWM, you can also find on which location or on in which bin how many quantities are located.
Exactly. Correct.
So
Correct.
you are
Because
taking it from the manufacturing point of view, from the plant point of view.
we are talking in terms of warehouse actually, correct? The plant point of
Yeah,
view will
no,
come when
no. plant, plant, I am telling, let's suppose if you are manufacturing some product or purchasing some product, but you want to store in a particular warehouse.
Exactly. Correct. Correct. Correct.
So
We
you
have
are
to,
just assigning the storage location.
yes, correct. So that that material will go to that particular storage location.
Now
That,
in future you will teach us how to move this particular product to a particular location or something like that to purchase order.
yeah. So now in future, what we are going to cover, we will be purchasing the material. Okay, when we are purchasing the material, we will be receiving that material and it will be available to that particular bin. Okay, that is the process. That is the called as inbound process. If you want to sell this material from that
Outbound process.
bin, so then comes the
Outbound process.
outbound process. We will be creating
Yeah.
sales order, outbound delivery,
Yes.
and we will be doing it, picking, packing, and issue of the material to the customer. That all will become.
Yeah. And inbound you will first do the GRN activity, goods receipt note. You will do the MIGO.
Exactly. Correct. Correct. So MyGo we will not doing here. Correct. Because we are performing that receiving activity in EWM. So that we need to do in our normal this SCWM transaction.
Okay, so then there will be another T code for what we particularly use is MIGO in GRN. So there will be something else T code
Yes.
in the EWM.
Yes, exactly. So that we will be using it.
So will you also share the list of T codes for
Yes,
the
yes.
EWM?
Yes, yes. We will be covering those transactions. Okay. And we will be executing these all those transactions, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So any other question?
No, not.
Okay, great. Then as I understood, you already got the access. Okay. You just try to create the data that what we have created. Expectation is that you should able to create your beans, mass and individual beans. Okay. And then we will be doing the mapping of what the data that we have created it. So that when we receive the material, that material will be available at particular bin. Okay. So that is the next
Yeah.
course of action.
Okay. So is there any class tomorrow?
Tomorrow, no. Saturday,
Okay.
Sunday, we are off. Okay. So
Okay. Okay. Okay.
practice it and Monday we will meet again.
Mm,
Okay. So we learned today.
Hello. 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 There is some. Hello.
I
Can you hear
think
me?
I think he is facing
Some
some
issue.
network issue.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh, Anand, I have one question.
Yes.
You have created that MOS, right? MOS storage bin, right?
Exactly.
The
Huh?
numbers will be start like 00 hyphen 01 and hyphen 01. Like that, this is a standard one, or else it is like
No.
we can.
No. We can
Mhm.
alphanumerical. We can add alphabets also. So that will help us to understand it properly.
Oh, okay,
Correct?
okay,
Alphanumerical. You can add some alphabets also, and we can use it.
okay, okay. Let's. I will practice that. Then only I can able to get any some questions.
Yes, yes, yes. That's what I mean. At least, if you go through that parts, so you will understand like what you are creating it, why you are creating it. If any error comes, we can discuss also. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, then.
Anand, how many topics are there totally?
There are 25
Oh,
topics are there.
okay. Same like ECC for MM.
Yes, yes, yes. We will be having. at many topics.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, then fine. So
If I have any doubts or any error I getting means I can have a chat with you in WhatsApp, right?
yeah, in a group, you can put it. In a group, you can put it. Okay, so
Okay. Okay.
there we can. Yeah. So like next week, I will not be more active. However, we will be having a call and all. Okay, but next to next week, I will be available for any additional support is required. Let's say
Okay.
a weekend, if you want to reconnect it, if any issue comes, you can connect it. That should not be the problem. But tomorrow and day after tomorrow and next week, I'm little bit occupied. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Sure, then. Fine. If we don't have any more question, maybe we can disconnect. Okay. And
Anand, can you please share that Excel sheet also? It will be easy to.
okay. Sure.
Oh,
I will
okay.
do. Okay.
Okay.
I will share the
Yeah.
recording and Excel sheet.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.